Now, big news coming in. Watchman at Sushant's house enters the DRDO guest house. He was grilled by the CBI yesterday as well. Now, the watchman at Sushant's house enters the CBI's office. He was also grilled by the CBI yesterday as well. He comes in for yet another round of questioning. Mustafa joining us for more details on this. Mustafa, over to you. The watchman of Sushant's house has already revealed quite a few details. Take us through how important is the watchman of Sushant's house now in this investigation? What's going to be the line of questioning of the CBI?
Well, of course, yes, if you see since start, CBI is taking help of Siddharth Pithani, Neeraj Singh and Keshav Bachner, who were the supporting staff or who were the people present in the house. There was one more person who was present in the building, that was the watchman of Mobland building where this incident had taken place. He has been called here at the CBI guest house, and this is the second day of his questioning. Yesterday also for 8 hours he was questioned by the CBI at the same office. Now what is his role? The point here is that people who were close to Sushant Singh, the supporting staff, if they are making certain statements, that can be verified and corroborated by this particular person. They also can get some things. If this trio of 4 people who were there with Sushant are trying to hide something, the watchman may give the CBI some clue as to what had happened. So that's why for verification and corroboration of the statements, this person has been called here. He may not have direct concern with the crime, but he can have some kind of corroborative evidence with him which can be verified by the CBI at a later stage. Back to you, Nabila.
Mustafa, thank you very much. Do stay with us. In fact, we know that the WhatsApp deleted chats that really has exposed the drug link in Sushant Singh Rajput's death. A team from the Narcotics Control Bureau also has now left from Delhi to Mumbai there to probe the drug angle here, the drug-related matter that is pulled up by the Narcotics Control Bureau. They've booked a case as well. In fact, they're also likely to summon Riya Chakravarti, her brother Shovik, Samuel Miranda, Jaya Saha, Shruti Modi and Gaurav Arya. The Narcotics Department will also be probing suspected links with drug dealers and dealing with banned substances. Narcotics Department will also look into Riya Chakravarti's call records, travels, parties organized, restaurants that she visited, even the hotels that she visited. In fact, the NCB will also examine the role of a Dubai-based drug dealer, Ayash Khan, and rave parties that were conducted in Mumbai over the last 2 years. Meanwhile, the Enforcement Directorate will summon Gaurav Arya, a suspected drug dealer that Riya was in touch with. Gaurav's name has emerged in WhatsApp chats with Riya Chakravarti, where she was communicating with him regarding narcotic drug MDMA. Gaurav Arya is a Goa-based hotelier and suspected to be a drug dealer as well. Devesh joining us live for more details on this. Devesh, now the whole drug angle is being probed here by the CBI. The ED there first alerted, informing the CBI as well as the Narcotics Department about the WhatsApp chats that were found, which is now deleted, where a lot of talk has happened, a casual discussion about banned substances. Narcotics Department now stepping in. They're going to be probing into all angles of drugs being consumed. Was Riya consuming it? Was Sushant consuming drugs? Or was Riya administering drugs to Sushant? Who were those associates and friends of Sushant and Riya who were also helping them with supplies? All that is now going to be asked.
Yes, exactly, Nabila. Everything will be probed. Each and every possible angle will be probed now that the Central Anti-Narcotics Agency, Narcotics Control Bureau, has registered a case and they have started their probe. They will be questioning each and every person whose names have appeared in the WhatsApp chat, that those were discovered. That came to light only when ED scanned phones of Riya Chakravarti, Jaya Saha, Shruti Modi and others. And this has helped bring to light that there was some narcotics angle, but it is yet to be probed whether drugs were being administered to Sushant Singh Rajput. Was he having it on his own, as claimed by Riya Chakravarti in an interview to India Today, or was Riya administering it? What kind of drugs were those? Jaya Saha, in fact, she was the one who suggested that CBD oil be given to Sushant Singh Rajput so that it helps him relax. And she's told him, ED in her statement yesterday, that CBD oil is a legal thing and it can be legally obtained from the market. It can be administered, and she herself was suffering from depression and she had used that, and she was never selling it or dealing into it. She's just recommended it to Riya Chakravarti, and that is why she's nowhere involved. This narcotics angle or whatever claims are being made or speculated, those are false. Riya Chakrabarti has also said in her statement issued by her lawyer that she has never consumed drugs and she can anytime go for a blood
Right,
test.
Divyesh, do stay with us.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.